Okay, welcome back to Relax with Ali. Y'all, as soon as I started this other video for this fucking channel, all of a sudden, I moved my phone and the computer, like the video shut off. Eight of Pentacles in the Tower. Somebody is doing that shit. Like somebody's trying to throw some type of magic at you. Or manifestations or something like that. Somebody's a loser. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Something can happen very sudden, out the blue. Somebody could be showing up or asking you to show up somewhere. Five of Cups. You're not interested. Ten of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. So somebody regrets how something went down. Nine of Wands. They see you as guarded and not available. Like, there's somebody that's trying to call you or something like that. They see you as just not available. Two of Pentacles. They about to try you. King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. I'm gonna fight for what's mine. What is yours? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Thank you, Spirit, because that definitely almost went in the pool. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the deck. You're not interested. So like if somebody has pictures or something like that of you, or like somebody staring at your contact a lot. Like if they got your number, maybe you changed your number or whatever, but somebody keeps staring at like your pictures and like maybe a text thread or something. Yeah, Four of Cups. This shit is turning into a serious obsession. It's turning into a serious obsession. The Judgment, the Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. I feel like somebody's using parental figures. It could be yours to get around you. Like somebody's trying for dear life to be in the same area that you are, the same place that you're in. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, because they want to say something to you. Oh, such and such is trying to call you. And you don't care, obviously. In about 2 seconds, I'm about to be done with this reading, too. I'm already aggravated, which lets me know this reading is bullshit. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They're using parental figures or something like that to get around you. Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Or some type of family. Could be a man or a woman of significance. Siblings, aunts, uncles, rentals, grandparents, godparents, friends. Eight of Pentacles. They working on this dumbass plan. Eight of Pentacles in the Judgment. Somebody done decided that they want to try to work with you or work something out with you. Six of Cups is somebody trying to come back that you done already cut off. You don't have no resurfaced feelings for this person other than probably whooping their ass. But other than that, this is not so. Yeah, Six of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Every time this person says something to you, or every time you're around this person, something negative happens. It's almost like they're cursed. Three of Wands. Yeah, you done moved on, ain't never looked back. Some of y'all, yo old coworker is like searching for you. Like if you dated this person and y'all worked together, you broke up with them, or y'all just worked together and they always liked you or something, but you done went on about your business. The Judgment, Six of Cups, Three of Wands. You done went on about your business. The Hangman and the Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to come back around you like everything is all cool and shit. Y'all could have even went to school or something like that together. Six of Wands in reverse because they can't see you. They're not. Somebody has like no access to you at all, especially with the Six of Wands in reverse. No way of contacting you. You don't be around. Maybe you're not even on social media, or they can't like access your social media if you're on there. For some reason, they think that this is still manageable, and they're coming your way. I'm not really sure if this is with the intent to see you, or if it's just the intent of like stalking you. You know, this comes off very much like Joe from You. Beck, I bet you don't even know, how good you like. Like, what the fuck? Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. It could be a feminine. Yeah, it's almost like you pop up on somebody's mind or something like that, and they go to try to like check up on you, especially on social media. They don't have no access to you. You're nowhere to be found. Upright is recognition and, being noticed. That shit is in reverse. You're doing well. I just feel like you moved on. You started doing something new. You're doing something else. For some reason, that you kind of just pop up on this person's radar. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the King of Swords. So somebody that hasn't seen you and talked to you in a while, it's because they're blocked or their access is revoked. Like you're very restricted. Eight of Cups. You abandon whoever this is, whatever this is, on purpose. This could even be like an old job or something. Somebody that you tried to work with. Whatever they did, you left. This could be work with on any term, though. This could be like maybe y'all had business together or tried to start a business together or something. Somebody is hoping that they see you because of that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. All of a sudden, whoever this is got this idea and they want to run it past you. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to be partners with you. So this could be an old partner of yours. It could come in many forms. Maybe y'all work together, went to school together, had projects or something. Maybe you dated this person, was friends. Whatever the case may be, they screwed you, so you left. What's this? You're making progress moving forward. Now here comes somebody from the past chasing your ass. Yeah, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Strength, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands. They want to just run into you. Whoever this is, one way, shape, or form, they want to run into you. I say it like that because this shit is clearly planned out. They got it in their mind, one way, shape, or form, y'all gonna run into each other and it's gonna be all happy chappy. Y'all gonna be all chummy and shit. Something about this lets me know that you intentionally cut this off and did not look back. So you don't want to be friends, you don't want to work nothing out, you're not trying to be cool, none of that. Yeah, the start, this shit was intentional on your end. Or they did this to you, like somebody played crazy with you and they walked away, and for some reason they think that they could bend the block. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in the start, and they cannot. The Hermit. They're definitely looking for you everywhere. It's like somebody gets off work and decides to come stalk you or some weird shit like that. Two of Wands and the Temperance. Maybe you'll be excited to see me now. Nah. I don't care how much time has went past. I said what I said. Like this is like let's say it's on social media. You block somebody on social media. Then for whatever reason you delete social media, you get off. Then you get back on social media, and this person comes to you like, "Oh my God, this is you. Oh my God, I was waiting on you to finally like." Do you understand that that block is still active? Do you really? Do I really need to block you again? Is that necessary? But the Six of Cups, the Magician, Two of Wands, and the Temperance. Yeah, somebody is like, okay, enough time has passed. I'm ready to see you now. The Tower and the Hermit. They gonna place themselves in a line of fire on purpose. The Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Like I feel like they're taking advantage of something. So if you work with somebody or work somewhere, they know that they're Ace of Wands and a magician. This is not a coincidence, and this is definitely not serendipity. That's not a coincidence. They pop up on fucking purpose. They've been waiting for this for quite some time now too. This could be weeks to months to years. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not mad at this person, but you ain't trying to run into them either. Four of Wands. But they feel like if they're somewhere that you are, yeah, Page of Wands. This is not a coincidence. And I swear I already did that video on one of these two channels where I said that they're intentionally trying to run into you. Like it definitely comes off like Joe, where you just stalking. Cause then I feel like they playing it. They trying to play it cool. So let's say you work at a store or something like that. They know exactly where you work at. But it's been a minute. All of a sudden, they just wander right on in when you just happen to be at work. Oh my God. It's like, I still do not want to. I still don't like you. I don't care where we at. But somebody wants to work something out with you or be friends with you again, whatever the case may be here. So they're coming your way on purpose. Nothing about this shit is a coincidence. Nothing about it is a coincidence. Nothing at all. They've been talking about you so much that it's ridiculous. The Page of Pentacles and the Devil, they're officially obsessed with you. It's a King of Wands, so it's a masculine. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be a fire sign. You also got Sagittarius out here, so somebody is determined to get you in their life or to get you to love them or some shit like that. Nine of Swords in the Judgment. Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Nine of Wands. This person has officially lost their fucking mind. Like that's all there is to it. There's nothing else. They've officially lost their mind. The reason why is because you cut whatever this is off, and then you standing on it like you 10 toes down to the ground. With the Six of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords, they can't take this crazy ass feeling that they got no more. They're oh my God, you walk away. Okay. At first they was just like, okay, you want to walk away, that's fine. Then it's permanent, and they like, no, I gotta see you. I gotta see you. I gotta see you. Like you abandon this person, so you left them feeling however they feel. You don't care, and they know you don't care. So Eight of Cups in the Moon, you've been a ghost. That's double Pisces energy. Seven of Cups, you've been a ghost. So now they wondering what you went to, and they're assuming all type of things, wondering all type of things. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. So it's because you decided that something wasn't important enough for you to fight for it. Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. You don't care about this. Oh my God, we used to be friends. Yeah, we not now, and I don't give a damn about trying to be your friend. I'm not. That ain't even me being nonchalant. I'm straight up telling you, stay the fuck away from me. Don't come nowhere around me. Point blank period. I'm good. Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. That's bothering them, as you knew it would. Thing about this is they did this to themselves. So you don't care. You wouldn't care. They couldn't pay you to give a fuck about this. Them, this, whatever it is. What's this? They can't pay you to give a damn. Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. They're hoping that if they run into you, you gonna feel exactly how they feel. Because this is somebody that feels like, I only feel like this because I haven't seen you. And you only feel like this because we're not face to face. They're a glutton for punishment. This person just likes being... They clearly like feeling rejected. But they don't, because rejection has this person losing their shit. So somebody feels like you're just playing a game where it's like, oh, you actually still really do want me, but you're just mad right now. Okay, so maybe if I run into you, everything will be cool. Like, this is somebody that you could have cut off a long time ago. And in their mind, they're still thinking, if I run into you in person, because online not gonna happen. But if I run into you in person, or you just happen to see me in person, you're gonna feel differently. So somebody is like, I need to see you face to face. In their mind, closure is not a thing. In their mind, this being done and over with is not real. They're delusional. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they've been waiting this out. And what's crazy about this is this was thought out way before this happened. They was thinking about this anyway. They like, yeah, well, did somebody just send me a message? Why is this lit up? Yeah, I don't want this connected. That's why I can't never do work now. Fucking messages left and right. Um, come on, man. Exit out of this, bro. Yeah, okay, so for some reason, because I know as soon as I click on that, the whole video gonna shut off. I hate being annoyed while I'm trying to work. Like, I really hate being annoyed while I'm trying to work. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Sun. This idiot thinks that if they show up in person, like literally in person, because on the phone, online, email, whatever else this is, it just don't hit the same. So if they show up in person, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I just feel like we should just try to work this out, because that's how they feel. This is an extremely high level of like retardation and delusion. They just don't understand, and it's aggravating as fuck to keep reading the same storyline over and over and over. Yeah, King of Swords and the Eight of Swords, because they don't think that this is really done and over with. So Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment, Ace of Wands. It's like, okay, well, you're not coming back toward me. Okay, and it's been too long, so I'm gonna just come towards you. I'm gonna just hope that, you know, when I see you, yeah, Fantasia, when I see you. But the thing is, it's fuck you when I see you. Like, I hate when I see you. They're having a hard time understanding that because somebody feels like you're just being highly emotional. Oh, you're just emotional. Yeah, the emotion I feel, you trust me when I say you don't want that. So you might want to leave me alone. This is what they're thinking about before they even try to come your way. Just because you don't tweak all the way out when you run into this person don't mean you're happy to see them. Because then their logic is, okay, you don't want to see me, but if I show up and you don't like start screaming together, then that means everything cool. I could just talk to you. This is truly wishful thinking, because with the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, they're like, yeah, well, I want to be back around you, and I'm hoping that we can save this relationship. Six of Cups, something's been done and over. See? The Lovers. Page of Cups, the Chariot, King of Cups, and the Hierophant. This person is going to show up around your house or around your job. This ain't even trying to test your temperature, but it could be. They want to see if they can make peace. And the only way that they can do this is to try to be around you in person. It's not the smartest idea. Because some of y'all, they show up around you, them laws going to be showing up right behind their ass. So they play theyself. Now they want to bend the block and see if they can work this out with you. After playing crazy in your fucking face, trying to make you react or do whatever this is. After doing all of this and finding out that you really do not care. Now they like, shit, let me, we just gonna have to see each other face to face because that's all it is. If when you see me, you gonna change your mind. I don't think that that's the smartest idea here, bro. And for you to play crazy, if this person wants to do this, and for you to think you gonna bend the block, just trust me when I say divine intervention is fucking you up. Just because it's alcohol out there, don't mean you're supposed to be drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like just because this pops up, don't mean it's been the blockable. No, tell this person move around. Oh, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Because they're coming. They don't understand that whatever this conversation is that they're trying to have with you is going to be the last conversation they're ever going to have with you. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. They have a feeling it could go like that, but then they're hoping that you're, I don't know, that you care still. Three of Wands and the Lovers, that you didn't really move on. I think you really left this person right where they standing. The Judgment and the Nine of Swords, whatever they did, they called judgment and they fucked themselves. They called judgment on the situation and then they mad at you for really sticking with the judgment. You tell me, get the fuck out your face, don't talk to you, and you mad when I comply? So I leave you alone, I don't say nothing to you, and I'm well out the way. Now you mad. You wasn't really supposed to do that. I'm so tired of reading this stupid ass energy, bro. Not even just right now, in general, because it seems like the same. I don't know if this is the same person or if it's like multiple people doing this shit, but it's aggravating. Super aggravating. Because in their mind, this shit is not done. You know what the worst part about this person is? They're so stupid. They don't see shit, they don't see this being done like in general. It's finished. Because they're still holding on to the happy memories and whatever the plan is that they had. Like let's say this person, oh, I want to get married. That's what they're still holding on to. That's what they're still thinking about. They act like they forgot everything that went wrong in this, and they didn't forget, but they're hoping that you just don't hold them to this. Knight of Swords. So you can say and do whatever you want to. You think you're not going to be held accountable for what you did, what you said. You just think that that's easily forgivable. It's not. The strength, it's not. And they see you as somebody that's standing on business too. Stand for something or fall for anything. And that devil is the fall for anything. And they feel like you do. Ace of Cups. I can talk to you, say whatever I want, and then you gonna be like, oh, okay, we should just. This is like, it's almost like, are they stupid like this? Yes, they are. What's this? Because in the past, they might have been able to finesse their way. And that's the crazy part because this person feels like they finesse some shit. The reality is, I'm just forgiving and sometimes a little too forgiving. And now I don't care about shit. With you, I don't give a damn. This is always somebody that's looking for people's weak spots. So when they do stupid shit, they can keep pulling on your heartstrings. Not understanding that the only reason that you even allow half of whatever went down to go down is because you just cool as fuck. Ace of Swords, you be chilling. So you not about to hold grudges. You not about to like. It's like, okay, whatever. All right, I'll let that slide, whatever. And then you kept doing that. And then there came a time where you were done with that. And if this is recent, here's the biggest thing about this. This could have been like 3, 6 months. Take it however it is. This is somebody that just figured out Two of Wands and the Temperance. They might just need your help. In the next 2 months, something might get extremely serious for this, or that's when they plan on seeing you. It's like some type of holiday or some shit. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and the Magician. This person is thinking that they smarter than you. I think the energy speaks for itself. Stay your bitch ass away from me. Like, don't come nowhere near me. Don't say nothing to me. Stay your whole ass over there. Don't say nothing to me. The energy speaks for itself, yet they're almost delusional to the point they like, nah, I think I'm just, it's just all in your head. I don't think so. You made preemptive strikes. You made it to where they cannot contact you, but in their mind, it's all in my head. It's all in my head. So because that's what they're thinking, they like, okay, so if you especially if this is on social media, okay, so or maybe they can't contact you, period. They're like, okay, well if that's the case, that's just because you want me to show up in person. You want me to fight for this. This person is that delusional. They refuse to let this go after playing all of these games, and it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. That don't mean that you hanging on hold for this person. You're not waiting for them to come back towards you. You not going toward them. Mm-hmm. The hermit. They're like looking at like pictures or videos or like your text thread, your number. They're something. They're also just stalking all in all. Yeah, outside your crib. If they know where you live at or where you work at, where you spend majority of your time. This could even be at work. Where you spend majority of your time, that's where they are. So when you feel like this person is around, your intuition is completely correct. That is something wrong with this masculine. If you feel like this motherfucker's around, they are. Even if you can't see them, they're there. Somebody like whoever this is like this is an obsession that they didn't even know that they could have. They're also worried, like their biggest fear is that you done moving on. Some of y'all done dropped this years ago. But their biggest fear is you moving on and being fucking happy without this person because in their mind, you're their spouse. Which is crazy, right? Because then that begs several questions, and one of which is if you feel like this is somebody that you could have married, not you, but this person. If you feel like this is somebody that you could have married, why would you treat them the way that you did? Knowing how loyal, how good of a person that they actually are, how helpful and generous they are. What made you think somebody else wouldn't try to slide on that and lock it down? Some shit that you like. It's almost. This is the most retarded thing about this. This person knows how valuable you are. You're high value. They knew that. They tried to make it seem like they're in the same league as you, and if you walk away, that's gonna hurt because you're valuable. But if they walk away from you, it will hurt the same, and that's not how it is. Knowing that there's 1,000 people off rip that would be willing to be like, okay, like everything you ever need, everything you ever wanted, I got you. And I feel like that's something as simple as love and loyalty. And they played with this, trying to make it seem like you're less valuable. Like somebody damn near wanted to brainwash you into to make you think like don't nobody want you but them. And that's projection because it's actually literally the other way around. There's too many people that want you. You get so much attention that is fucking ridiculous. This person wanted to make it seem like, yeah, don't nobody really wants you. Everybody just kind of like you. Nobody even wants this person. They get no attention. It reminds me of like 90 Day Fiance Big Ed. You a ugly, weird motherfucker. The nerve of you to be treating the attractive people some type of fucking way. It's not to say that they're not attractive, but it is to say there's a bunch more people that are more attractive than them, and they know it. They didn't really understand that you wasn't fucking with them for what they got and what they look like. It was them as a person. Easy on the eyes, but it was more so them as a person. Your homies got you gas. I don't care what kind of car you in. And I can never sweat you. I'm too busy swiping my card again. I'm lit like I clapped twice. I'm that nice. Like, come on, man. Trying to play you like you just anybody, and it's because they're just anybody. I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. You was loyal. It was like, man, I'm I'm good. This is one of them things where it's like it's a thousand eyes on me. Everybody got their eyes on me. I'm looking at you, and this person wanted you for whatever reason to feel like nobody like you're replaceable. Well, okay, cool. I'll go with that. Because if I'm replaceable, why the fuck are you still chasing me? Why are you worried about if I'm with somebody? Why are you worried about me ending my life with somebody else? Oh, you're gonna marry somebody else and y'all are gonna grow old. Why are you worried about it? If I'm just anybody, why are you worried about it? If I'm so easily replaceable, if I could just be replaced just like that, why are you focused on me? Hmm? Because they played their fucking self. Nobody wants this person, and anybody that deals with them only wants them for what they have. You're unimpressed. Bitch, I'm unimpressed. And that's exactly what it is. Everybody else, oh my God, you got money? You got money, you got this, you got that. You're unimpressed. You don't have nothing that I can't get my damn self 10 times over. You're regular. I'm not. You literally is regular. Regular, degular, schmegular. You try to make me feel like I was up under your regular ass? No. That'll never happen. So yeah, the Judgment Magician, 3 of Cups, four of Pentacles. Now they wishing that they could take this all back because it didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to. It just didn't work out that way. 6 of Cups, the Magician, 9 of Swords. They didn't have no options that was worth it before you came in. You was the only option worth it. Everybody else uses them for any and everything. They will milk this person dry. And because they want love, they'll just keep going with it. And because, so that's that. I just feel like this ain't even the first time you dealing with some shit like this. Same case, different face, same shit, different day. Everybody else a flock to these type of people. Oh my God, especially if it's somebody that got money, because whether it be feminine or masculine, if they got money, everybody, oh my God, okay, can you buy me this? Can I have this? Can I have this? You not asking this person for shit. It's free when I pop out, so I ain't paying for shit. Like the fuck, I don't need you, and I don't need you, and I'm very unimpressed with you with anything that you have. You not doing nothing that I can't do my damn self. I'm actually high value. I could get this if I wanted to. I got options. Don't make me weigh them shits. Page of Wands, options and opportunities. They wanted you to feel like they're the only person on the planet that wants you. No. What's that song? J. Cole and Joyner Lucas, Your Heart. You never thought you see the day that she was gone, huh? But you was wrong, huh? Yeah, you was wrong, huh? Cause nowadays she ain't answering your calls, huh? She VIP, she out here fucking with the stars, huh? Whether it be feminine or masculine, this person thought I got money. I got money. Everybody gon' bitch, you're not important and I am not impressed. They so used to flexing and you just wasn't interested. Oh, look what I got. Look at this fit. Don't nobody give a fuck about your clothes. You supposed to be wearing clothes, stupid. Nobody care about that. In the song, somebody say I got $1,000. I got on $1,000 Amiri jeans. I'm about to go get me some Amiri clothes. So you just follow what other people say. I'm sorry. Do y'all not understand how the whole China production shit work? The truth about name brands? Yeah, this is an idiot, bro. They sleep. Leave them sleep. Leave them sleep. This motherfucker's not humble enough. They not humble enough. Point blank period. They not humble enough. Oh, they is now. Cause I'm really telling you, like, this person is like a clown. A certified clown. I got on some Mary jeans. Don't nobody give a damn how much your clothes cost. As long as you wearing clothes and you're not getting an indecent exposure charge. No one cares. Especially not you, but everybody else. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at them glasses. You look stupid. I'ma just be honest. Half the expensive name brand shit out here, it looks stupid as hell. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, that's a Prada bag. That's a Gucci bag. That shit looks stupid. To me personally, the shit looks dumb. Do you not understand that you could get on a dropship site and make your own clothes? And then be like, oh yeah, look at this. You can do the same shit with your own creation. So hold on. You call it designer, I call it disguising. Like, you call that shit designer, I call it disguising. Because that's the only way that you get attention. Outside of you placating like you have money, you have nothing to show for it. Yeah, you could go and buy some Gucci, some Prada, some whatever else the fuck that name brand shit. You could go and buy all of that. You go, oh, I got the newest J's. Mm-hmm. It never dawned on you to maybe try to create your own shit and promote that. It never dawned on you to try to get your own name brand, to put your name on something, your brand, your logo on something and send it out. No, it never dawned on you, huh? No, because you just want to pretend like you just as rich as everybody else that's promoting the shit. Hmm? Yeah, I just can't understand sleep ass people like this. This is the dumbest shit you can do. Then what's even crazier is, instead of spending thousands of dollars on stupid shit, all you got to do is get a transfer that you can iron onto the shirt. You can take that same logo, that same picture, copy and paste it onto a shirt, and it looks you can make it look the same without spending thousands of dollars looking stupid. But I guess that's just the way I think. I guess that's just me. You motherfuckers are retarded sometimes. Not y'all, but if you doing this, I said what I said. I ain't even gonna take that back. The Fool and the Seven of Cups, how stupid. You'd rather go promote somebody else's $1,000 jeans than to make your own? Oh, that's chilling with Ali right there. What that mean? Who is that? Oh, you should go look her up. It's so retarded that people don't even know the history behind half the shit they buying. Where is it manufactured at? Where's the production coming from? Because about half the shit in your house, maybe more than half of it, says either made in the USA or it says made in China. You wanna know why? Because it's cheaper to make the production shit over there, and then it costs, them jeans cost $10 to make and to ship. You just paid $1,000 for it because some retarded ass rapper that you listen to or singer said, "Oh yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Got all the new J's. I got. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm not impressed by a long shot. Hell no. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. You supposed to be the king, you supposed to be the queen, and you following behind other people? Nah, I'd rather do my own shit. You call it designer, I call it disguising. Because you buy expensive shit to cover up the fact you have no personality and you're not going anywhere in life. Me? I'd be broke. But I'd rather invest my money to make sure I'm not broke later, bitch. I'm not paying $1,000 for nothing if it ain't important. At all. You out your rabbit ass mind. I'm good. I'm And it was crazy. I feel like this is somebody that does, feminine or masculine, this is somebody that does shit to make it look like they're important. So you got $1,000 jeans, hundreds of dollars in shoes in your closet, and you don't have food in your fridge. You pulling up to the club with your gas tank on E. Cause you want to look like you got it when you don't. And then you too stupid to figure out how, okay, I'm not trying to get your shit. I just want to see how you did it so I can have my own. Nah, that never dawns on stupid people like this. They'd rather just spend all their money on somebody that don't even know they exist. That's the thing that get me. That's the shit that gets me. You'll spend hundreds of dollars, not hundreds, you'll spend thousands of dollars at Gucci. And I can assure you, anybody on the Gucci production team don't know you even exist. Nobody that's getting that bread know that you exist. Even if you took your pictures and tagged them. Who cares? Ain't nobody looking at you. Everybody buy J's. Jordan don't even wear his own shoes. But every time J's drop, it's a whole line of people outside. Yeah, I can't relate, bruh. You call it designer, I call it disguising. What's this? I'm spitting that real shit. I had to remind them. Like, come on, man. I'm spitting facts. I just gotta remind you. You buy expensive shit to cover up the fact that you're trash. Cause then that's all they brag about. Yeah, I got this, I got that. Okay, I know what it cost you, but what are you doing with it? Cause it's not like you wearing them fresh ass J's to get attention to show off what you're doing. Oh yeah, get my new shirt. The J's will help get that attention on you. But what are you getting attention for? You're not doing shit. You're not doing anything. But they tried to impress you and make it seem like you're not worthy or something like that. Oh, I got all this. You ain't got that. Bitch, cause I know how to make it, stupid. The fuck is wrong with you? I could take that logo and put it on the shirt and wear it. You would never know the difference. That's how stupid people are, bro. It's really an epidemic. This is really stupid. Like Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Because if they didn't have that on, they would get no attention. You don't need all that. Bill Gates, Adam Sandler, Michael Jordan, they don't walk around dressed in expensive shit. They don't walk around with big ass chains and all this. They don't do it. You know who they is regardless. They don't have to get your attention. You know who that is. My problem and point with this is somebody wants everybody to look at them like they're doing something. And no one's impressed. Because if you didn't have that shit, rappers will tell you right now, if I didn't have all this gold and all these chains and all this jewelry, you wouldn't pay me no mind. I would be regular to you. And they not lying. That's marketing. And half that shit don't even be real. That's the crazy part. Somebody would be like, oh yeah, I'm wearing this big ass chain. And it ends up being cubic zirconia. But stupid people will follow behind what they did and go spend $1,000 that the person you just saw didn't even spend that. Like, they didn't even spend that. But because they said, I got this on, your dumb ass went and tried to follow behind it. Yeah, I'm not impressed by stupid shit like that. Stupid people do stupid shit. And I can assure you, this is ultimate dumb moves. It's not to say you can't have name brand and you can't have jewelry, you can't have expensive. It's not to say that. But it is to say if you're a loser and this is how you get attention, you need help. You need one of them jackets that you hug yourself because you need to love yourself. This is retarded. India Irie got a whole song. I am not my hair. I am not the skin. I am not your expectations. Like, what the... Yeah, the Hermit and the King of Wands. Because if they, like, this is just... They're in reverse. They feel like nothing. That's not your problem. But they feel like it's your issue when they feel like nothing and they, oh yeah, I look good, huh? I remember when this idiot that I broke up with, he was going to a party. And it was a real like casual party or whatever. But he was dressed up like Fresh Prince in the 90s. You know how Buddy got the glasses and all that? He had like this fucking golf uniform on or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't it. He was like, you like this? And I was like, no. I mean, the glasses is cool, but the rest of the fit look real crazy. He got mad. He called his mom and he like, yeah, ma, you like this outfit? She was like, oh, look at you. You look all right. Don't hurt him, son. And I'm just looking like, okay, I get hyping your son, but if I wear a wig, my dad is going to roast me. Like, it's just crazy. I just can't relate, bro. I wear a wig and I'm going to get roasted. Knowing that it look crazy or it look good. Me personally, I don't give a damn. I have hair. But that's the exact reason that my dad will roast me. My brothers. Everybody will do it. Why? Because you look crazy trying to be somebody that you're not. Why are you wearing that shit? When you have hair, what are you doing? Because I ain't feel like doing my hair. Oh, okay, but you feel like doing a wig, though. That makes sense to you? Dad tell me when I'm looking crazy. Whether I care or not. Dad tear me up. But for your son to look stupid and you just, oh yeah, all right, son. He's going to a party and that's not the attire. I wasn't saying that looked dumb as hell. I was saying, nah, I don't like that. Because the occasion and what you're dressed up for, they don't match. So you got mad at me because I'm not impressed by your retarded looking ass. So you call your mommy, oh yeah, son. And then that's when I thought about it. And everybody was like, yeah, his mama be enabling him. And I never really caught on to that until I did. Because one day he was like, yo, you think I'm a mama's boy? And I was like, no. But then I thought about it right in that moment. Like, if you have to ask me, then you already know. If you ask me, do I think you a mama's boy? I didn't say anything like that. That nothing even related to anything like that ever came out of my mouth. I know y'all relationship. I know how you came up. So I'm not really involved in your relationship. That has nothing to do with me. Me and my dad's relationship has nothing to do with you and your mom. Like, so I would never ask you, do you think I'm a daddy's girl? I know I'm not. I'm solid though. That's my partner though. But I'm not calling my dad, asking my dad, oh, you like this outfit? I'm not calling nobody doing that shit. Why? Because my opinion is what matters. That's how I was brought up. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that does everything for attention because they get none. And everything they do is it's all circled around. I need attention really bad. Please say that you like everything that you don't like. This is somebody that wants you to lie to them. Oh my God, you sound just like Beyonce. You sound just like Chris Brown. You sound just like Miguel. You sound just like Caesar. So you just want me to lie to you? Yeah, they do, because everybody around them fucking lies. That's why you're not impressed. So when somebody finally tells the truth, when somebody's finally real, that's why they have such a problem with you, because you tell the truth. You look stupid. It is what it is. My dad roasted me the whole fucking week I had that wig on. The last one that y'all just seen. He was like, man, take that hat off your head. My dad. Then I had a hat on top of the wig. My dad was like, why are you wearing two hats on your head? Oh, he don't give a damn. Why you got that? Why you got that hat on your head going to the wig? My dad don't give a damn, but he's not gonna lie. Somebody else's like they mom, they dad, they just lied to them, and everybody around them lies too. I feel like some people just lie to this person because if they coddle that ego enough, this person's gonna give them whatever. Oh my God, you hype my ego. You're not gonna do that. If you look stupid, you're gonna tell somebody they look dumb as hell. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all speak all mine in my comments every day. And it don't bother nobody. You go too far, I'm gonna let your ass know. But other than that, like, it's really no going too far. It's just your opinion don't got nothing to do with nothing, and you're just aggravating and you know it. Outside of that, y'all speak your mind all the time. It don't bother nobody. But y'all not about to sit here and lie to me either though. Somebody can't take jokes, or somebody can't take the truth, and they would prefer that you just lie. And if you tell the truth, they would prefer it be in a joking form. You look crazy as fuck. No, you meant what you said, but they just want you to they want you to ease the bruise. Like, they cannot take the truth. So when you're not impressed, it bothers whoever this is, because everybody else around them lies. I don't get the because I tell you what it is. Well, I just get the feeling you around people that will tell your ass the truth. Because when I be on your ass like back pockets, you know it. You know it. And I ain't what I'm falling back for. We family. I should be able to tell you what it is. Just like y'all tell me what it is. Yeah, cousin, I don't know about that nigga. I was sitting up here saying he seemed real wrong. Y'all speak your mind, and it's okay. Other people, who is you to tell me? It depends on what you're saying to me, or what you're the topic. But yeah, nah, to tell the truth, that's what you gotta do. Because to just want somebody to straight up lie to you is insane. Like, it's nuts. So yeah, you're not impressed. That's not that. Somebody need to humble themselves, and they don't like the fact that you humble them because you tell the truth. Who is you to tell me I'm ugly? Well, I mean, if you would have just been over there minding your business, I would have been able to mind mine. But you came over here asking me what it was. You look stupid. I told you what it is. You can't get mad at me for you. Everybody got an opinion. I don't like your opinion, so let me call somebody else that's gonna lie to me. I'll be right back. Oh boy.